Yo, what's good, YouTube? We got a big one. We got a real big one today, boys. We got a banger for today. Cory X Kenshin exposes YouTube for what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff in here. I seen the clips. I seen the stuff all on the internet, man. And I finna just, you know what I'm saying, get in and get. You're gonna get another, you know what I'm saying, black creator YouTube. You know we small, but hey, we still creating nonetheless. And you know, we big on like TikTok or whatever the fuck. But hey man, before we get into the video, I'm gonna need y'all to, you know what I'm saying, smash that like button. I'm gonna put this shit, I forgot this shit in verse. But hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, and hit that like button, man. I'm gonna do those three things, it takes 5 seconds. But you going this one's gonna be a good one. I'm letting y'all know this one's gonna be a good one. So stay tuned, stay tuned. We just finna get right into it. YouTube racism and favoritism. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible.
Only
I
way
don't
to
want
do
there
it. Hey, that's the only way to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you get angry and shit, they're gonna be like, oh, he's mental, blah, blah, this, and the third. But yeah, man. Yeah. I feel like all of these social medias, bro, all of these social medias are racist towards black people. I don't care what nobody say, bro. All of them are racist, bro. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everybody. It's not internet, it's not for us. And then we make it popping. So they try their best to cater towards us sometimes. But for the majority of issues, not for us. They want us out of here, man.
to
I be telling y'all, bro.
be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously.
As you should.
YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are
I feel like it's a mix of the two, let's be honest. Bro, it's so much injustice and stuff that goes on in all these social media. When money is involved, when paying black people, I feel like that's the problem, man. That's the biggest problem. It's like when money's involved. I feel like if money wasn't involved, they wouldn't be tripping. But when money's involved, they don't want to see us win, bro. Let's be honest. They just don't want to see us win, bro.
the three options, YouTube. Which one
I
is
think
it?
it's I think
Here's
it's
my
both.
proof.
I think it's both.
I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said,
That's
it
weird.
could be because of that, but nah, I ain't gonna. I'm not.
Facts, yeah. When you pull that black card, I feel like people just look at you different, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if that's the problem type shit. It's like you kind of be looked at weird, but at the same time, if that's the problem. You see, that's a
Not
problem.
trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel.
I get
This
that.
time,
I get that.
I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant, and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like
Bro,
an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted.
bro, you know what's something that's the crazy? This man has been working his ass off for like decades, bro. He been on this platform for so long. Like I feel like Cory is the last person. He's the last person that deserves to get all this shit, bro. I swear to God.
So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Cory, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
I get with
as
my
fuck.
YouTube rep. I sent him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression. And I'm just going to leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point.
And he's not black.
Because A, you're a really big YouTuber,
He's not
and
black.
B, you're not black. so I can look at your channel
And say,
then I can look at my
okay.
channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things in the games that you play, all that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey,
look at this.
Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Cory, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second.
They put the video back up?
They came back and they removed my age restriction.
Yeah,
they took it off after they already...
Bro, I feel like, what is the point of a review system? What is the point of a review system if you're not even going to... He's like, bro, if you're not even going to review this shit, you know what I'm saying? He had to do all that other shit, doing all these loops, going through all these flaming hoops and shit just to get that shit back up. Like, bro.
Already rejected my appeal.
What is the point of the appeal system then?
The clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Cory, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video and they used that to verify my innocence.
Yeah, I feel like they should have just, if they were going to take Cory's shit down, they should have took whatchamacallit stuff down too, type shit. That would have been more fair than like saying like, oh, well, he's good to go. Like, that's weird. That's very weird.
So
yeah.
I sent my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation.
Wait, hold on. Let's see this. This is actually pretty damning for them, and I'm inclined to believe racism or favoritism plays a part in this. So correct me if I'm wrong, but in this situation, YouTube reversed the decision. They doubled down yesterday after being presented with a Markiplier clip. Maximum surprise, they reversed it rather than triple down and just age restrict them. Tools actually speaks volume more. All the moment of the first video has been voided for nothing now. Before I drop an exposed video tomorrow with evidence, I'm hoping for some clarity that might make sense in a way to dissuade me from getting ready to start this pot further. Can you inquire why they changed their mind? Who made the decision to reinforce it? Yeah, these are great questions. These are great questions. These are great questions.
My feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play. There was either that or some racism at play.
Something.
And that I would like to sit
on.
down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human?
Yo, Cory's smart. No, Cory's mad smart. Yeah, he's not playing this. Like, he's let this shit slide for too long. Like, I know he has some stuff in the past as well. That's why he like went off YouTube type shit. Like, I know I don't watch Cory like that. I watch some of his stuff. Like, he's hilarious, bro. He's very, very hilarious. Like, he's the last person I expect to go through this type shit over and over again. So it's got to be something at this point.
Age restricted in the first place. Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer.
Yeah, after you appeal it.
Submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a...
Bro, I think, bro, he getting heated now. But I understand why he's getting heated, but he gotta calm down because people gonna scrutinize him and be like, oh, he's just emotional, just that and that. He's gotta keep his cool throughout the whole drawing. You feel me?
Paul,
but it's hard though.
For about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every... Every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues
That is so sus. That's actually so sus, bro. YouTube better respond to this video. If YouTube don't respond, that's gonna speak volumes. Like they gotta respond because this shit, it's too much evidence that's damning. That's like not looking good. Like,
Crop up when I'm not uploading. I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers. They're climbing. They're exploding. I'm #1 trending. And then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, like, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out.
wait, what? Wait, what? Why the fuck would they do that?
And then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa. Okay, we see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. I thought that I wasn't going to like talk about this, make a video about it. You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair this comes across. I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted,
taken off, and then put it back on.
And then age restricted again.
Like,
have any of you ever seen that happen?
I've never heard that before.
They saw that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers? My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times.
What's crazy is the fact that I don't understand why YouTube is like doing this weird stuff with black creators. Like Cory is getting crazy views. He's getting crazy ads for the company. So I thought they would cater towards people who is bringing in views, bringing in more ads, bringing in more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they should cater towards people who are these like 14, 15 million subscribers. Like, you would think that they would have more loyalty. He's been on the platform for damn near 20 years. Like, I don't know, bro. This shit was just weird to me.
And every
This whole
single
situation is
time I
weird.
start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Cory? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform.
Literally.
It was only bad
when
I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now, I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation.
Yeah, you gotta prove
that. For that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is...
Bro, how the fuck do I, like, literally... like... No, but yeah, you gotta prove it. It's like hard as shit to prove too. Like when you say that, when you make that claim, you really gotta bring receipts. It's hard to prove it, cause it's always some. Oh no, it's not that. It's no way. You're just in your feelings. No, but should be happening. Like yeah, it should be happening.
The racist. I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video, and it can be the same exact video, and they restrict the black person's video, but not the white person's video? I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers.
I honestly feel at this point we need to make us as black people, bro. We need to make our own damn social medias, bro. We need to make our own company at this point because they just don't fuck with us. Every social media, every head, like they don't fuck with our kind. We need to fuck around and just make our own shit at this point. We just need to make our own shit. Cory could, you know what I'm saying, try to be spearhead and try to, you know what I'm saying, woo bang bang. That's a lot, but I feel like that's what we need to do. Like we need to make our own shit at this point. At this point.
And I was supposed to get my diamond play button, and there was no correspondence. These situations always coincide with an uptick of growth, and it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you.
But that's how he feels.
That's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times, and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that. No problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever Cory Kenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games.
I was about to say that too. Like, I know Cory is like very PG. Like, he has his moments, whatever. But he's like one of the more PG, YouTubers and stuff. So this is actually very shocking. That like, what the hell? Like, this is very shocking.
Like, I literally. This is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with.
Family friend, yeah.
With. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. Log out.
I'm gonna try that.
YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what?
I'm gonna do that right after this video.
They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight.
Yeah, I never really liked that. I'm gonna be honest. I never really fuck with that Netflix stuff, like black, whatever. Like just show us organically. Show us naturally. Don't just do weird shit. Like Netflix has that thing. Like other like shows and stuff, or other like not fucking shows. Other like platforms have that thing. It's like, oh, we're celebrating black creators. Like it just feels like a PR stunt. It just feels like, oh, you're just showing face. But like it's just that always rubbed me the wrong way.
Do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators.
I always found that
diversity.
Weird.
All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can.
It said instead of just putting us on the homepage and boost. That's literally what I just said. On our videos organically, this is what we get and supposed to be thankful or happy about it. Nah, I always found that weird. I don't know if I know personally. I always found that weird.
Get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do, and when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, "Why am I being treated differently than other creators?" And then you come back and we gotta age restricted, and then no, we gotta. He's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake. That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant,
I don't think it was a rant. I felt like he definitely put his pieces together. Like, he putting the pieces together for sure. I don't think it was a rant. I think he was very level-headed throughout.
Beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it.
That shit hard, though.
I wanted to stay logical.
I think he is fine.
On the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube
I'm
Ironic.
about to say I don't know if he cut it out, but I don't think he's. No, I think he's straight. Like he definitely has every right to feel like how he feel. It's hard not to get like somewhat emotional, but overall, I don't think he was emotional. That emotional. He just, you know what I'm saying. It's hard, bro. It's hard when you work so damn hard for some shit, and it's just not. It's just not fair that it's just don't pan out the way you see it because bullshit. Like that's just.
That I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it?
That's what I'm saying. We gotta make our own shit, bro. We gotta make our own platform.
I worked hard.
We
I
have to make
built
our
this
own
community
platform. That's what.
from the
Yeah.
ground. It's taken me over a decade to do. And I would have just hoped that the playing field was fair and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should
It's
get
also
punished too. Is
reprimanded.
that unreasonable?
Nah.
I
I
have
think
no
so.
problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a
Yeah, you
rule
make
that I get
mistakes.
punished for it and I learn. But when you start like when it's targeted,
Yeah,
when you're
targeted
doing
shit. That's not
things
okay.
only because I'm like getting bigger or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned or they like, they start like not sending my videos out to my subscribers or in a couple months from now y'all just stop seeing my
You know what's crazy? I feel like it's not just black people too. I know. I don't know if y'all know Tim Chantaratu, but I remember him saying that. They sound like that happened before. Something happened before where they just like Tim is also OG too. Tim is also OG. Not drag him in it, but I know before he was like, yeah, like they weren't showing subscribers and stuff like that. And like he had a period where they were like, YouTube just wasn't showing his videos and stuff like that. So he's not wrong. Corey's definitely not wrong.
videos. We know why. We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this, but
He's straight.
as one of the biggest black creators on the platform,
Probably the biggest.
I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, man. Hey, man, that's his reaction. Let me know down below. Comments. Is he wrong? Is he right? I honestly feel like he's 100% spot on. I feel like there's always been some stuff going on, and he's just, now talking about it. But, like, I always felt like there was some shady stuff going on, man. But that's it for the video. I'm peace out, man. I know this was a long one. Stuck around. Hit that subscribe button, support your black creators and stuff because it's a wild world out here, man. Peace out.